Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Stellaris Multiplayer, featuring yours truly, Bundeswehr Bob. We also have some other folks here. We got Nemes, Roach, Midgeman, Ben Magnus. Say hello, gentlemen.
Hello.
Hello.
May the despotism variants continue, because that's what we truly all are. Dark
May the great light of Zoom shine upon you.
Spiders in space.
Sodius Maximus.
If my throat wasn't hurting, I'd make a roach impression right now.
Flower power.
Yeah, no, exactly. No, Mitch, that was good.
Spot on.
It was either that. I mean, that was either a roachikin or an umberhawk. One of the two. I'm not sure.
Oh, I know what I need to do.
Not in this system. Trying to find out where my space pirates are. Oh no, they're there.
Spaceport.
I mean, they're not good space pirates if you can tell where they're
You know
at.
where they are. They're not very good pirates.
Tundra world, desert
The
world,
worst
desert
pirate
world.
I've ever heard of. But you have heard of me.
Oh god. Back to Disney shit.
I keep forgetting that's a Disney movie.
Everything's a Disney movie. All of them. They own everything.
They haunt him in his sleep.
So there's quite a few YouTubers. They're a Disney
It is.
movie.
And now,
Well,
I just
isn't
see Ben
Polaris?
as that guy that's like crazy with all the shit drawn on the wall.
Maker is
trying to
Disney.
win
It's all,
things.
it's all connected. It just goes around and around and around, and we go from here to here. Charlie and It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Oh, that's a good episode. I gotta rewatch that. That's a good show.
Oh, hey, I found a primitive civilization, early space age. Yeah,
You
Check it out.
found
I thought you'd be
Ben!
like, "Got a primitive civilization. It's the Legion of Magnus.
Found Ben. Oh.
I
no,
could've
it's
sworn that's where he was
sad
going.
because I have to spill blood this early.
You don't have to kill him.
No, they're in my border, so I have to.
Oh.
So time to get the cleansing troops ready.
What the hell? What are you? Curator Lambda Enclave Station.
Oh yeah, that's a part of the Leviathan story pack, isn't it?
I don't know, but they're in my way.
Oh
Yo.
god. Oh, I've met the Rail Tech Coalition. It's a military
fighting
junta on my border. Thank
Fighting some
fuck for
bitches.
that.
Fighting some cultists right now.
Midge, seriously, and I'm thinking your choice of being a pacifist has really worked out for you.
No, you don't have to be rude, Roach.
I'm not. I'm being truthful. I'm being
God,
just as
there's
truthful
like
as
two 2,000 size.
every time he gives a compliment. I'm sounding just as sincere.
Ships
This is a big system. There's a lot of shit here.
Kill it.
Sincere's a Romulan.
Okay,
The
time to
best-
start
that's
orbital bombardment.
Romulan was Worf, and which one of those was in one of the movies? I can't remember which one. Romulan.
So apparently I have to change my laws, or else I can't get full bombardment.
Jesus Christ.
What a noob.
Already talking about killing everybody.
Well, I mean, it's
Okay.
the cleanest way of killing them.
Have declared a rivalry on me.
You already have a rival? Jesus Christ.
I'm in the shit right now.
How do you change your laws? Where's that screen at?
That's
I
going to
think
be
you
under
click on the emblem in the upper left-hand corner, then go to government, maybe.
So Roach is already warring on people.
Policies and edicts. It's hotkey F8.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Are you fighting someone like an actual empire, or are you fighting some
Oh no,
poor
I'm
civilization?
cleansing a planet of an early space age society.
Okay. I was like, man, that's pretty early for war.
Oh, I mean, they're not real people. They're not real people.
He's reenacting Battlefield Earth, but from the position of the Cyclos.
Oh, come on, let's not insult me here. I have much better acting.
Oh,
ability than
let's
the average
insult him.
Cyclone.
Yeah, Battlefield Earth is just one of those movies it's firmly in the category of so bad it's good.
It's almost
Yeah,
like it was
well,
written by
have
the
you
head
read
of
the book?
Scientology.
I have not read the book. I
The
didn't feel
book is
I-
like 1,100 pages long, and it's I wouldn't call it good, but it's passable science fiction, as long as you don't take the whole Scientology thing into keep that out of your brain.
Oh
ignore
shit!
that.
We should totally make Xenu and Stellaris. Why haven't we done this? Because I'd probably get sued.
Probably,
Right.
yes. That's a thing.
You're just gonna have a couple of guys not wearing suits show up to your door. Yeah, we're just passing by, fans of your channel. You wouldn't have a minute to talk about the great and powerful Xenu, would you?
Have you found Xenu?
I really like it when we find American Mormons
in your body.
in the United Kingdom, and
What?
just
That's
like-
a thing?
yeah, no Mormons.
They go
on-
everywhere, dude. They go everywhere.
We're just like, no, we fought in the Crusades. We know that's not true. No, no. We actually have a history over here that involves Jesus. He
You have a
definitely
bunch of
didn't
them,
go
in
to
fact.
America.
Construction complete.
I used to live in where before I moved to Florida, I was from Rochester, New York, and I lived
The
about
home of Mormonism.
I lived about 15 miles from Livonia, where the whole Mormonism nonsense started.
I live in Illinois, and I actually live pretty close to where Mormonism went after they were kicked out of where they actually started,
Yeah,
and then they were initially kicked out
Winter
as well.
Roses.
If you, in the comments down below, know the person that shot Joseph Smith, give him a high five.
Wow, this happened like 150 years ago, so I don't think anybody personally knows him anymore.
You know, they might know where the gravestone is.
They might know the story. It's like JFK. They've got those files. It's going to say something
Well.
different this time.
Dave Whale. He's a good guy.
Oh boy. Sorry, everybody. This is just who we are.
Complete.
I swear, we're just naturally terrible people.
So you know this whole PewDiePie thing's happened.
Oh God, yeah. What about him?
Can you imagine if they ever saw our videos?
Oh God. You know, I was actually thinking about that. I was thinking, like, Jesus, they think that's bad.
You should listen to the shit I say.
Demon's
No, but that's
Maw.
so true.
What could
I
possibly
ran
go
into this
wrong?
article not too long ago that was going over, especially after the election. There's a lot of heightened tension, between the left and the right and all that kind of stuff.
Complete.
The article was
Ooh,
talking
really?
about how to tell if your friend is a Nazi. Was the article,
Oh,
I think you
God.
told us
or
this
to that
already.
effect? Oh, I've told the story before, but I don't think I've told this particular audience yet. Is the thing. This kind of reminded me of the whole saying the PewDiePie thing reminded me of this, and it was going through like if your friends are interested or your friend is interested in X, Y, and Z, and like a lot of it was like very historical kind of stuff. It's like I'm a historical gamer. I like history stuff, and I just kept going on the list. I just kept checking off the boxes, and by the time I got to the end of it, I was like, well, fuck, I guess they're telling my friends I'm a Nazi.
Do you know how to pronounce it properly? Pronounce the word Panzer. You may be a Nazi.
All the Jews in Javan.
Hey, the first Zoom colony.
Wait, you're just on your first colony, Mitch?
Yes,
I
Okay.
got two.
I had my fleet eradicated twice.
I don't
I'm
know
not,
if anybody.
I'm not judging.
Did
I'm
he
not
say
judging.
first colony?
You shouldn't be because you're trying to figure out how the buttons worked before, and you were like, "Oh, planet tiles."
Like, I'm just gonna say, like, the Roachkin Quarantine Administration consists of a number that's between 1 and
Wait,
3, but take away the 2
before-
lower ones.
Before you say that, let's convert this into Hearts of Iron 4 knowledge of enemy number of divisions. Bingo.
So the Roachkin Quarantine Administration has anywhere between -100 and 6,000 colonies. And we're pretty sure about those numbers, boss.
All of them called Blue.
right, so our preliminary bombardment has killed 2 pops of this filthy population.
So you're not into slaves then?
Oh no, they spread disease. Why would we want slaves?
Oh my.
So Roach is a clean freak.
Wait,
It's a
what?
quarantine administration.
Construction
He
complete.
was pretty upfront about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The whole purpose of this is to keep things clean and tidy.
Oh, did you say
Why are we
untidy?
getting all German up in
Wow.
Party, yeah, I heard that too. It's just like, whoa.
Clean untidy.
this. If you
Oh,
have
hello.
a friend who randomly uses the word "und" instead of "and," he might be a Nazi.
Maybe a Nazi.
Construction.
Alright, I don't even know what I built. What did I build? The Belmacosa
I somewhat
Commonwealth.
feel bad for this population because not only are we bombarding them into the Stone Age and extinction, but we've also exploited every resource in their system for our own needs already.
There are people there. Strip mine it. Kill the population.
Well, they won't need it once you've killed them all.
Exactly. That's that's our internal policy decision.
I just gotta say, I'm actually recording this with a smile on my face instead of my
So
face in my
am I.
hands.
I'm actually having like non-ironic fun right now.
That's a good way of putting it. Non-ironic fun. Oh god.
You know what the sad part is? This isn't going to get anywhere near as many views as Hoi 4, though.
Oh, I know.
Highest grossing series for everybody.
When I first recorded Stellaris, it was racking like 600 views a video, and Hearts of Iron at the same time was racking in like 3,000 to 4,000, and I was just like, "Come on, this game's fun."
Right?
You know you like it too. Oh, what did I finish?
Tell me I'm pretty. Man, I may actually have to go to war here.
Da 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 da
That
da.
was very.
Paradox game?
Is the xenomorph like tepid about war? Like, it's
No, I've run out of places to not go to war and colonize, basically.
There's too much shit to research. I gotta make just another fucking ship.
Oh,
Good, that's in my system.
Awkward.
Whenever Midge is happy about something, and he always just sounds a little too happy about it.
What the fuck was that noise?
Oh, I love it. This is a good crew we've assembled, I think. Chuckle fucks. Frozen world. Frozen sounds almost like tundra. Come on, you can live there.
Close enough.
Let's see how the reducing of the population is working.
Controlled breeding program.
Yeah, I mean,
It's a
they're not
controlled
bre-
debreeding
Through
program.
high energy plasma discharge.
Yeah. Actually, what the fuck do we use as weapons?
So we shoot out of our ships again.
Oh no, lasers. No, I remember now. Because lasers made sense because they cauterize and burn things. So I mean, that was the closest thing I could get to a flamethrower on a spaceship scale. So
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
The pacifists fire nukes. I'm going for the whole Gandhi thing.
So you and fire, dude. Your D&D character is the same thing. We got a problem. Set it on fire.
to be fair, the only reason Coswin has a predominantly large amount of fire spells is because I had no fucking idea how to do a sorcerer in 5th edition. I read a guide on how to build the spells for sorcerer, what was good, what wasn't to pick. And I didn't realize it at the time, but it assumed that you went with the most optimal build, which was a dragonborn sorcerer who was a red dragon, and used the dragon's wild magic system, which means that every fire spell you cast as a dragonborn red dragon, as a dragon ancestry, gives you 5 extra damage on every attack.
That's a few.
No, that's a lot. Because
Yeah, I know.
Coswin's already doing like 20 damage with his fire bolts, just imagine
Well,
that, but
Generally,
better.
what happens when you attack? It's just the firebolt or the fire beams or whatever the fuck you're using just fly by and impact the wall
Research
behind you and
complete.
set something else on fire or immolate someone immediately.
Exactly.
Well,
Immolation is the way to go. Speaking of which, let's see how this population is doing. Nope, still alive. Gonna have to step up the bombardment. Oh, hey, look.
More Zap Brannigan quotes from Ben. In this
Oh,
series.
hey, it's another
Wait,
primitive
wait,
species.
Send directly into the enemy death cannons, clogging them with wreckage.
So I found another primitive civilization. This
found
one's
one.
Iron Age.
Oh fuck, Theta! I just found two 2K stacks orbiting a black hole.
Oh, those are
Are
those
those
are
the
dimension-
people that have been raiding me by any chance?
I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna go there. Survey the system.
Literally all 11 ships of the Roachkin quarantine navy are just just been sitting above this
Contact
planet.
report Leviathan. Oh dip. Yeah. There's a black hole here.
God, I may have to actually send troops. I may have to put boots on the ground.
I found a Death Star outside of a black hole.
Fucking can't kill them quick enough. Your lasers aren't efficient enough to kill everybody.
I guess it wouldn't be boots on the ground. It would.
If only you had more effective lasers.
It would.
Yeah, what would you have?
It'd be multi-jointed, hard-shelled appendages used for locomotion. on the ground.
Carapaces. There you go.
Yeah, carapaces on the ground.
Gotta get those carapaces on the ground.
Very, very strange
Wait, you
role
did-
reversal when the Roach is wearing like the nuclear isolation suit.
Yeah.
No, that's the whole point. That's what I went with this. I thought it'd be fucking hilarious if instead of you seeing the Roach and you it gets on your hand or something and you go and then you get hand sanitizer. The roach shakes your hand and then immediately turns around and just starts rubbing it on yeah, wipe it off.
Oh god, oh god, oh god.
Oh, the Hume touched me.
The Hume.
I think that was also part of the first thing I did was in the multiplayer games when we first started doing these, somebody was playing a fox race and we agreed on something and
Construction complete.
he's just like,
You mean
it's just
snow?
all right, let's shake hands on. There was something. It might have been Snow, but it might also have been somebody else. I'm not sure, but it was all right, let's shake
Snow
on.
and Sly were playing as foxes, so
Yeah, and he's like, let's shake on. It's just how about not? We'll
not.
agree. We'll be fine. Let's just not.
Midge, are you surveying right next to that or who found the 2000 people?
Me.
Are you surveying a system just to the northwest of that?
I am.
I see you.
Rule that music.
I can see you, Kirk. Can you see me?
oh.
Oh, hey, we killed another pop. That's good.
Was the singularity the BX799?
Yes, sir. It's you.
Oh, we must be bumping into each other.
I have to say, I like this game a lot, but if there was one thing I wish it did that one other grand strategy or 4X Space Empire game did, was in Sword of the Stars, every race you played had a different language and different names for every planet. So it was quite literally impossible to communicate with another race unless you actually researched their language.
Construction complete.
Because anytime you typed in the actual in-game chat, it would be gibberish if you
Yeah,
had
it would
research
translate it
language.
to gibberish.
That's
Yeah,
so
and-
cool.
It was great.
That is fantastic.
And Sword of the Stars is
Systems
pretty much
such a
free
good
at this
game.
point.
Such a
There's
good
no
game.
reason not to buy it. It's to this day the most the best series on my channel, and I did it almost 4 years ago.
All right.
I think I'm starting to
Research complete.
get the hang of this again and figure out how things work.
I hope so. We've been almost playing it for an hour.
Figuring this shit out. Like you would probably want a mining type of installation, and you would like to be upgraded.
Don't tell me what I want.
Build you a researcher doodle.
Gotta get those researcher doodles.
And there are some fucking people on this planet. That's the type of planet that I want to planet.
Well, I mean,
You sure about that?
Forcibly relocate them with, high yield weapons.
Yeah, into the. I mean, that's what we're doing. I mean, we're relocating them into the stratosphere.
You're ionizing them, and they're just floating away.
Construction complete.
I mean, they're not. I mean, I'm receiving no complaints. We're not trying to communicate with them.
Oh,
We're
I've
not
been
receiving
declared on.
anything.
Anomaly found.
Good luck.
Oh no, Mitch. Oh no.
Have fun.
I don't know who you are, so good luck. Build lots of little ships.
It was if 1,000 souls cried out in terror.
It was if 1,000 souls cried out enough.
Oh god, that noise.
It was if 1,000 souls took a bong hit. I said we'll deal with it later.
So you guys know, I said I can't record next week. I might not need to.
Yes, destroy the ghost flotilla.
God, why won't these people die? I need these ships.
What is a private colony ship?
It's so instead of getting one of your pops onto a ship, it's like a private contractor. You just like hired out and say like, hey, I want you to do this thing. But you don't have any control over the pop. I think it is. I think it's this way. You don't have any control over the pop that goes out there.
It's a random. It's a random pop.
I
to
only
your
got
planet.
the one, so
Well, it becomes important later on, like when you
System
start
survey
having like
complete.
ideology
Convergence.
drift.
Might be a good idea to get some fusion missiles underway.
go there.
They've got
Might
3
wanna-
planets as well.
You might want to actually. What are they fighting for?
Um,
'Cause
I,
this isn't like Hoi 4 where you're gonna be full annexed.
I don't know. Oh,
Well, you could be full annexed, but
yeah, they're
You'll just
looking
be
for both
oppressed.
of my 2
You'll be fine.
planets.
How big is your
you
fleet?
might have a problem.
How powerful is your primary battle fleet?
180.
Why is it so small?
Because it got destroyed twice.
Why'd you let that happen?
Okay, you try and have your home world sieged by space squids. 2,000.
Was it really
stack.
just one of the random like squidderdoodles that?
Yeah, literally, but it was 1,000 stack of them just walking past, going, "Hey, we're gonna destroy your shit
Hey,
now."
there's some shit there. Let's kill it.
See, I don't have to worry about like being able to guard my homeworld from a siege because we have good border security. And
I hear you have a wall.
well, I mean, it's more of a. I mean, the wall's an idea. It's a statement. I mean, the wall is more or less just our.
Oh god, they've found their fleet. Found their fleet. Go, sign ship. Get out of there. Yeah, they've backdoored me.
Oh my!
Now we're talking.
They really should have
Don't
asked
think
first.
Whoa.
Oh god, why is their fleet so big?
Oh my!
So this proto
Really
civilization is
escalating.
now down to 4 pops, and every building but one of theirs is now destroyed. So
Jesus,
we're making headway.
I'm just sitting here turtling down in my little sphere of influence.
Well,
You
it's
were.
not- It's not like I'm doing this like outside my borders. They're in my borders, which makes them my responsibility to kill. It's like Old Yeller. You got to put it down.
Aurelium ore. I've never seen that before.
I think they increased the spawn rate of a lot of the like. They rebalanced like the unique materials,
Mm-hmm.
so they're actually like a thing
They're
now.
gonna take my second colony, I think, of Old Guard. I'm sorry, Patreon, Old Guard, that was in charge of... Oh, I didn't put a governor in charge.
Yeah, I have to end up apologizing to my patrons all the time. It's like, I'm gonna name this really cool thing after you, faceplant.
Yeah,
You lived for one episode.
Like in XCOM, Peter Magnuson's character, every single time he's gone to the battlefield, he's gotten one shot and carried away unconscious. Then he's out of it for like 30 days while he recuperates, goes on a new mission, gets one shot. So he never gets to like upgrade very much because he never does anything other than absorb bullets.
Okay, they're landing troops. Oh dear.
Wait, they're invading your homeworld?
Not my home world, my secondary world.
Oh, okay. Didn't you have a station there, or did they just plow through it?
No, I'd only just colonized it.
Oh, okay.
Right, stations. Need to build those.
Research complete.
Need to build those.
Oh yeah, stations. Man, stations.
I was
Yeah,
wondering
that's a
why I
thing.
couldn't. I was starting to wonder why I couldn't build ships in other planets. Got it.
We failed to invent... yeah, we lost that planet to invasion.
I don't want to hear it. I'm doing fine. The Rushkin Quarantine Administration is doing fine. The media's lying. It's all lies.
It's fake news, guys. It's fake news.
It's fake news.
If they say anything bad about us, it's fake. It's not real.
Even our own poll.
There wasn't anybody even on this planet when we got there. We showed up, there was this intact infrastructure, and we were just like, fuck it, nobody's using it.
I mean, at this point, I mean, the propaganda is making itself. I mean, there's 4 pops here. They're living in squalor. Everything's destroyed. I mean, what kind of civilized society lives like that? I mean, they don't even have a functioning infrastructure or government at this point.
Yay. And enslave you, because you're pissed
Your
off that you're not
government's not
enslaved.
functioning, and it feels
The RNI associated worlds. Spiritualists.
Oh crap, I forgot to enslave these guys too. Oh no, I didn't. They get so irritable when they're not enslaved.
Those people.
They get so irritable when I
Oh, don't attack the... No, please. Where all my income's coming from.
I don't know what's going on or where it's going on, but it doesn't sound good.
Midge is just suffering Holocaust right now.
You know, don't even watch my stream. Don't even watch my view. Just go watch Mitch. He's dealing with a lot of shit right now. At least give him the extra views.
Complete.
I surprisingly have not failed a research project yet, which is really weird for me.
Oh, I failed about 9. I'm not having any luck.
Well, I had a
You need to-
difficult one pop.
you
that I
need to
actually got that
implement-
gave me 6 blue research on a planet, which is pretty sweet. Physics research. Physics.
The blue search.
Research complete.
Oh, they destroyed my influence thing. Ah!
Frontier outpost.
Yeah. And they've taken one of my planets. They have 51% war score on me.
Research complete.
Yeah, they want both my planets. That's their demands.
Construction.
You guys have fun with this Let's Play. Yeah.
Oh man.
Well, they're not gonna kill you, are they?
Yes, they are.
Well, I mean, completely.
Yes, they are.
Well, if all his planets are annexed, I mean.
Well, they're not yet. I'm still defending my home world.
He can hot join in as somebody else.
He could, it's true.
This is not sadly EU4 where you can't hot join doesn't fucking work. I gotta say that is one of the best things about the current generation of Paradox games coming out. Fucking hot join works. That is glorious.
I mean, now if they could just make a game where everything else works,
Oh god, they've got
that'd be
another
great.
plate. Are you kidding me? How is this place fielded like 2,000 points worth of ships?
That's more than I could sustain. My fleet's only 500.
Yeah, I'll have a non-aggression pact. I'm about to not exist,
sweet.
but
Only 2 more pops live on this planet. Great.
They're almost all dead. Woo!
There's only so much more nuisance I have to deal with.
System survey.
No, now I can move. Then after that, I can move to the second primitive civilization that I found and reduce them.
I like how you use the word reduce. If you have a friend who uses an analogy, uses a synonym for a genocide, he might be a Nazi.
Well, I
Oh,
mean,
look.
these ones are even worse. They're Iron Age, which is, I mean,
It's
So
that
they don't even
guy.
understand. They don't
It's
have
that
a
guy who
chance to
lives on
understand.
Arctic worlds. How you doing?
Hey,
Hi-
buddy.
Hi, Ben.
I live on tundras. Thank you very much.
I'm sorry.
Why was I put next to a military junta that live on the same type of planet as me? Why?
Yeah,
because the
love
universe
Arctic.
hates pacifists, Midge.
you love Arctic? 'Cause I don't know anybody who loves Arctic.
So apparently, I found primitive
Kajubis?
civilizations. I found Stone Age primitives on one of my other worlds too. So I'm just finding all kinds of filth. This is
On an alpine
this
world.
is ridiculous.
I just
Was
saw
somebody
Kajubis, who is owned by Iota aliens, which I believe is you.
Kajubis is me.
Yep. And it's Arctic.
And with that, we're gonna have to call this episode here.
Oh fuck! I forgot I colonized that planet.
All right, who's
Listen to you guys that like haven't played it in a while. It's just like, how do I space despot? How do I do this? How do I do the thing? But thank you for joining us, everybody. Sounds like Midge has had it, though. He might throw in the towel. I'm not sure what his plans are.
Find out next episode, or maybe not.
Is he there, Midge?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here.
Okay. All right. We'll catch you guys later.
Goodbye.
See ya.
Bye.
What?